Jennifer Veloria-Dunn is here from the Donald W. Reynolds Library, and we were talking, you said there's so much to talk about.
There is.
How can we focus on just like a few things?
It's impossible.
Okay. What's the next most important thing that's coming up that we want to talk about at the library?
We have the Arkansas Heritage Program Series that actually started in September, but October is a huge month for the Arkansas Heritage.
Yeah.
We have an exhibit coming in. It actually starts on Sunday. It's the Great War, Arkansas during World War I.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yes. So it's just focusing about, people don't think about Arkansas during that war, but you know, the citizens of Arkansas was very much a part of that war, and we had lots of activity going on in our state. So we have an exhibit coming in. It's coming from, now they change it, so I got to look at my cheat sheet, the Arkansas State Archives. It's the Arkansas History Commission, but they changed their name down in Little Rock. They're sending up the exhibit, and it is 12 panels, so it's not too much interactive. You've got to come and read, but 12 panels that discuss how Arkansas, you know, what role we played. It also has a stand that has original documents, photos, propaganda posters, objects from that time from our state. So it's going to be a very interesting exhibit to come by and catch at the library.
That's something that doesn't really get talked about much just in general, World War I. I mean, we're so far removed from it now, so that would be interesting to see what kind of impact Arkansans had on that.
Yes, we are excited for that one. And a couple other big things, I mean, there's just so much, but a couple other fun, now we're going to talk about fun things.
Okay.
Next, let's see, we've got haunted history coming to the library.
Haunted history.
And what would that be?
History. Learning about the haunts taking place around our surrounding areas.
You mean like
Paranormal.
Paranormal activity
in
this area.
In this area.
Wow.
So that's always fun.
You know, I have a building, my office building in Harrison was visited by some, what do you call the people that do the haunted searching?
Paranormal investigators.
Yeah, they came, had 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, they stayed the night. And they had electronic voice recordings and orbs. They took pictures of orbs and different things. That the building I'm in was built in 1915, and it was started out as a school, but then it became a hospital, and there was a morgue in the basement.
Oh.
And they found some. They recorded what they say was electronic voices from beyond.
Right.
And there's some pretty interesting
Was that
things.
recently, or was that since you've owned
3 or 4
it?
years ago. It was right after I bought the building.
So you're going to have an exhibit of that kind of...
Not really an exhibit, just some activities to come to the library and learn more about that people can enjoy, and maybe
Just
It's more of an entertaining.
more of an entertaining, a little bit of history,
fun thing.
just fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We've got, let's see, a craft workshop later in October where we're going to make fall themed earrings.
Oh,
We got a big response from our community that they want to do craft projects.
Really?
So we have a maker space at the library. We call it Studio 300, and we have different equipment in there to get people to get in there and get hands-on and make their own stuff. So we're going to make earrings because it's fun.
Okay. The big leaf earrings?
Maybe.
pumpkin earrings, perhaps?
Just
Maybe, just
And
maybe.
so do people volunteer to put on those workshops, or do you have people there at the
We
library?
have both.
Okay.
We bring in people in our community that are crafty, and then we have people at the library that also
So much talent.
so much talent.
So much talent.
But yeah, there's just so much going on with at the library, and the Arkansas Heritage Program Series runs through November.
Okay.
And we have lots of stuff, additional stuff like we talked about. There's just so many things. So we just really encourage people to stop by the library, check out our website, backslib.org, and just see what's going on and come and participate. Other big things, we always have these every monthly things going on, but then we like to surprise the community and bring in really special things. So we have the Art Mobile coming back every year.
I was wondering about that.
We bring in the Art Mobile. It's coming out of Little Rock. I think it's in their, 50-something year of having an art mobile. It's one of the few mobile museums in our nation, and every year we bring it to the library, and this year the theme is Visual Voyages. So it has 15 art pieces in the unit, and I looked through them today, and the latest one I found was dated 1930. So it's 1930 up to almost current times that will be on display. And it's just highlighting travel, how important travel has shaped our history to our imagination, where, you know, artists want to travel, you know, the unfamiliar. So it's just kind of all over the place. Original pieces, part of the Arkansas's permanent art collection. So that will be October 17th through the 21st. So it's just Monday through Friday.
Is it a motorhome kind of deal where
It
you
is.
walk through, and is there a fee to walk through?
No fee.
No fee?
No.
Okay.
They drive it up into our parking lot, and you enter one end of it and you exit out the other.
Okay.
There is a staff person that comes with the unit, and she is, you know, she knows that art, and she can educate and talk. We're inviting schools, groups to come and tour it, but anyone can come. They can just come up to the library, go out to the parking lot, go in. It'll be open during library hours.
And are these pieces out of Little Rock then? The art pieces from the museum there in Little Rock?
It's part of their permanent collection, and we're really excited to have that. It's always wonderful to bring art and culture into our area. We don't always get that in there. So that's a special addition to the library each fall.
Good.
And it's free, so you can't beat that.
Yes.
And you got a program that's coming up called The Great Pumpkin?
Yes.
This is a Charlie Brown themed
Absolutely.
event,
It is the 50th anniversary of the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
Gosh, that's hard to believe.
I know. I watched it the other day.
Oh, really?
I forgot how short that film was. It was a very short film. I wasn't used to that.
It made a huge impact on you as a child, I bet.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. So it's part of the Classic Saturday program series that the library holds. Classic Saturdays, we like to celebrate pop culture, music, and history. And we have activities for all ages. So it's just going to be fun. It's going to be on Saturday, October 29th from 10 to 2 at the library. So you can come out. Some of the things that we're going to do is we're going to invite people to make tiny great pumpkins. We can't have, you know, big, great, huge pumpkins, but acorns and paper. I know it sounds kind of simple, but it's going to be really fun. Come in and you paint and you get your Sharpie markers and you decorate an acorn up, and then you can create pumpkins out of paper. And it's all very hands-on as part of our Maker Studio 300 projects. We'll have a scavenger hunt. All
Those
the
are always
trivia.
fun.
I know, people love scavenger hunts. So I have a whole slew of different trivia questions from the movie that we'll send people on a hunt through the library to find those answers. And we're going to do cooking with pumpkins. So we'll have a station, and we're not going to cook, because we want everything passive, where you can just come and go as you please that day. There's so many great activities that weekend already. But we're going to do, I'm thinking, and I could change, so I might get in trouble by saying this, but I'm thinking pumpkin pancakes.
So you're going to make the pumpkin.
We're going to make all the dry
baking there, the
ingredients.
cooking
Yes,
mix.
all the
mix,
so no milk and all that. You got to
Yes.
provide that yourself. But
So
we're
they'll
going to
make
come.
it and take it home and make it. Okay.
And
Oh,
we're going
that's
to
a
let
cute
them
idea.
measure it all out. So it's a learning activity for the
Oh,
kids,
nice.
so they
Okay.
can measure everything out, and then they'll have it to go home with the instructions to finish it out. So I'm thinking pumpkin pancakes. I might change it.
But it's for all ages. It's
For all
of these
ages.
activities are
Yes.
all ages.
Yes.
Okay.
And the last thing, you know, just fun. We did it for a Classic Saturday for Chicago Day. People came in and put their fingers in paint and put their thumbprint on the Chicago skyline, and then we gave the art away. It was just really fun. So this time we're going to decorate a pumpkin. We're going to get a white pumpkin and invite the community to come in and decorate it, draw on it, do whatever they want. Just have a community art project.
Yes.
All
Just
right.
People like that.
Sounds like a great
Gosh, so much going on.
for October. Sounds like a great
Yeah.
time to be doing a lot of things. Down at the Donald W. Reynolds Library, if you want more information, you go to the website, or you can give them a call. How do you do that?
Either.
Okay.
The website is baxlib, BAXLIB.org, or you can call us 580-0987. Secret is do extension 1. That gets you to the circulation desk real fast and
Okay.
gets you through all that other prompts. But the best is just to come and visit. We're coming out of September, which is National Library Card Holder Month. Get your new card, or come in and get a card if you haven't. And we just get so surprised about the amount of people in our county that has not come to the library. So we just invite anyone that has not showed up or hasn't been to the new building. It's been 6 years.
It's a beautiful building. Come in and just look at the architecture.
Yes.
Yes, it's such a beautiful building to be in. There's lots of things on permanent display in there.
Yes.
Lots of programming where there's no cost for our programming. It's just come and enjoy the things that we offer, because we literally have it for all ages. We really try to hit every age group in our community.
Very good.
So come and get your library card.
Jennifer, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Come and get that library card and take advantage of all the things that are going on. We appreciate you being here. Of course, we always want you to come back. Come back in November, December, and tell us about some of your end of the year projects.
Oh, we
if
have
you'd
them.
like. All right. Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Up next, we're going to be talking with Dr. Charles Osgood. We have I think this is going to be an interview that was done outside of this setting.
Yes.
At a different time,
Yes.
and we'll find out all about that. I'm interested to find out what he has to talk to us about. He's with the Mountain Home Family Chiropractic Clinic, and we'll do that in just a few minutes. Stay with us.